Based off the items in front of you, can you guess what we're doing today? Oh yeah, you figured it out, that V pulley like we were gonna do on the variable speed episode. Let's go ahead and get to it, guys. As always, my fellows, we're gonna need our trusty handy dandy 7/16 here. Take your negative terminal off first. Get that on and out of the way. Alright, here we are, guys, back to our original pulley here, the actual V pulley that you can hear just not having a good time. There's our variable speed pulley, guys. We're going to be replacing this upper drive belt. As you can see, why is getting replaced, but I believe this is either a 13/16 socket or a 5/8. No, I was horribly mistaken. It's neither of those. It is a super big wrench. Let me figure out which size this is real quick, guys. I will be right back with you. Alright, guys, I just took about 50 minutes trying to figure this out so that you guys don't have to. So, first things first, stick you a screwdriver in one of these holes. I recommend putting it on where it can grab this bar. You're going to need 2 1/2-inch sockets. I'm going to recommend using a 1/4-inch drive like this for these top 2 on the left-hand side and these right 2 on the left-hand side. If you come to the bottom of the transaxle, you'll see 2 bolts, one right here, one up front of it. You'll take and put a 1/2 inch on the bottom of this. Loosen them up. Don't take them all the way out. Just enough. Then take a small jack like this. Lift up on this side right here. Take a 7/8 wrench. And all I did, I just kind of fished it in here. Now I kind of like just set it over here. If I can, do this one hand. And then once you have your wrench in here like that, guys, I just come over to this side right here where the gear selector is, stick my hand in there all the way to that wrench, and I grab that wrench and pull toward me. Like so. And that nut is now loose. We could probably honestly just take that thing on off by hand. So we're going to try that. And we're going to see. Yeah. It's loose. It's coming on off. Now, before we take this on out, guys, let's go ahead and move on to our next step. I need to find my pliers real quick. That little spring right here. This spring I told us about last time not to remove, guys. We're going to actually remove it this time. That way we can take tension off of these pulleys. Now, since that's done, we'll take our belt on off of both of these here. Again, I'm fighting myself doing this crap one-handed, guys. Alright, so now that the belt's off, we're going to take our nut on all the way out. My God. It's one hell of a nut right there, guys. My camera would focus. Alright, take our screwdriver out. And then, oh yeah, that thing was good and shot. Now I gotta get this little spline tooth gear right here off because I got a new one. And yeah, that thing's kind of on there good. Hey guys, my hub's actually fine. I ordered one in case, but I'll show you how you can get this off. It's gonna be hard to see, but up under, if I can actually steer my phone to the right area, right here, there's a little like a locking tab. I'll lift up on it so you can see it. A little locking tab. You have to take like a pair of pliers or something to take that little tab right here out with, and you can pull this whole assembly up. I just got a call with Troy Bilt, and that's what they said to do. Again, mine's is actually fine. It's good, and I'll show you the new one I have sitting over here and why I say it's still good. These teeth on this one, if you look at it, that's what the teeth look like on it. And then this is what the teeth on this one look like, if my camera will focus. So it's still got good teeth. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to go ahead and toss that new pulley on there, and we're going to call that a day. Now, with your new pulley in hand, guys, it doesn't really matter which way you put it, as long as you know this side goes down. This flat side right here goes down. This side right here goes up. Alright guys, so we're going to take our pulley like this. Go ahead and put your belt on there. That way you're not fighting yourself. And we're going to line it up with those sprocket teeth down here on that gear. Alright guys, once we have our new pulley and bolt reinstalled, make sure again to have that belt on there. What I'm going to recommend you do, go ahead and route this belt to your variable speed pulley, then put it on that idler pulley and put the spring back. Alright guys, once you get to this part right here, this is what I recommend you do. Just how we did when we removed this pulley. We want to stick another screwdriver back inside of said pulley. And we're going to take our 5/8, or excuse me, our 7/8 inch wrench. We're going to place it back on here, and we're going to tighten this whole assembly back up. Once that is all done, we're good to go. I'm going to check. Not very much play at all now. Everything seems good and tight. I'm very happy with this, guys. Very happy indeed. I have spare parts in case I need them. We're going to throw this battery back in here, and we're going to give it a test. Alright guys, before we put our battery back in, these 4 bolts that we loosened earlier on both sides of the transaxle, we need to tighten up front and back on both sides. So let's go ahead and knock that out of the way. Alright guys, so we're at the final step of putting the battery in. Let's go ahead and get this battery connected, and we will be good to go. And we'll go fire up this unit and give it a try. Or excuse me, give it a test. Let me go ahead and put this here little thing right here over it. That way God can love us some. There we go. Alright, let's go ahead and get you connected. Alright guys, there you have it. That's how you change your V-pulley out on a Troy Bilt pony. Now this is my model number and everything. You can get your model number off the bottom of your mower seat. It'll have your serial number, your model number, all that. You can go on Troy Bilt's website and look up the parts you need. Now guys, I'm not going to do it because I know it's going to run just fine, but go ahead and hop on your mower at this point, start it up, let it run for about 15 to 20 seconds before you take off in it, because it kills me when people used to come by the Ford dealership I worked at and they would just sit there and fire up a car and take off without letting it circulate fluids or nothing. Let it run, take off on it, start cutting. I hope it helped you guys out. If it did, please leave me a like, please leave me a comment, because I've been outside in 90-degree weather, 60% humidity for the past 3 hours doing this for you guys, just so you guys would have an easier way of going about it. Again, if you appreciate this video, guys, please leave me a like, comment, and subscribe. I will leave the parts down in the comment section for you guys. And thanks again for watching.